it's not, that's okay too. So if it's not a really great day, what do you say? It's an unbelievable day. Whether it's unbelievably good or unbelievably bad, it's unbelievable, right?
Yeah.
That way no one knows. So how was your day?
Awesome.
Unbelievable! Right? One more time. How's your day?
Unbelievable.
Unbelievable. Doesn't matter if it's good or bad, it's just unbelievable. All right, welcome, welcome, welcome. We've got an exciting day planned, and I know there will be more people joining, as they always do. But for those of you that are here on time, we respect that, we appreciate that, and we want to get started right away. Hi, Grandma. Side effects. So I see some new faces. Who's here for the first time? Welcome. Wonderful, wonderful. And your name?
William.
William?
John.
John?
Sure.
And Shirley. Welcome, all of you. My name is Tammy Phelps. I am the co-founder of District Real Estate Investment Association with my business partner, Andre Johnson. He's not here yet. And we are really, really excited that you are here. This is one of our special Saturday classes. This is a half-day class. We hope to end somewhere right around 1 o'clock. We will be taking a small break so that you guys can use the restrooms, which are, if you go out the door, down the hallway to the right, past where the breakfast area is where the restrooms are. And so it looks like we might have a little bit of competition in sound with the group that is next door. So if they do get too loud for you, those that are in the back, please feel free to move up. I did say something to the front desk, but just know that sometimes we have to deal with that. We are really, really excited about what we've got going on today, but before we do that, let me just go over with you a few things. Everybody should have a yellow and a white paper in front of you. The yellow form on one side talks about the membership benefits of being with the District Real Estate Investment Association. As I said, this is just one of our events that we do. This upcoming Wednesday is the third Wednesday of the month. We meet in Alexandria, Virginia for our general meeting, which is the District REI general meeting at the Hampton Inn in Alexandria. We have Sachi Carbonis, who is going to be with us, who is with Security Trust. If you've not ever heard about investing in real estate through an IRA, this is what we're going to be talking about. It's an amazing vehicle and investment tool. It actually was created for the very wealthy to be able to shelter money. And so we want to be able to share with you locally from one of our strategic business partners how you can leverage a self-directed IRA to buy money in real estate. The beauty of that is that anything that goes back into that IRA is, guess what? Tax-free. Tax-free. It's an amazing vehicle. So mark your calendars for Wednesday. The following Wednesday, not the day before Thanksgiving, the following Wednesday, the fourth Wednesday of every month, is one of, I feel, one of our most fun meetings, and that's Deals or No Deals. And that is at the Teppanyaki Grill in Lanham. Andre and I provide dinner, pay for dinner for everyone there. It is heavily attended. It is a huge networking event. Not only, as I said, do we buy dinner for everyone, but there's tremendous networking. And in this business of being an investor agent, being an investor, being an agent, the success to the growth of your business is by networking. It's all about who you know and the relationships that you build in this industry. This is why being at these events, networking, getting to know the people that are beside you are so very important. The first Wednesday of every month in Falls Church is the Real Deal Investment Club. We're set up classroom style like this. We bring in a lot of our local strategic business partners where we do a lot of heavy educational content to help further your personal growth and your business development as a real estate entrepreneur. So we have something scheduled every single week of the month, except for the second Wednesday of the month. But don't think in the near future there won't be a wonderful event that we're going to be adding to that. Andre and I and Sid are constantly looking at what we can do to grow, to be able to empower you, to create the lifestyle that you want and the financial freedom that you want. We hear you loud and clear, and that is why we are continuing to bring you the latest cutting edge resources, technology, and education so that you can become the real estate investor that you want to be. And so if you are interested in being a member, and we strongly encourage you to become a member, why? Not because it's a sales pitch. There is no fine print. There is no other real estate investment association, and I am proud of that because it's the way Andre and I created it, where you get to attend every single meeting for $47 a month. Every single event you get to attend. If you want additional resources, additional bonuses, additional support, we have a second level tier membership, which is Deal Makers Plus, which is $147 a month. Okay, that's going to give you access to Realty Track. All of that is listed right here. Okay, there's no fine print. If you want to upgrade, you upgrade. If you want to stay at the $47 a month level, you stay at $47 a month level. But that gives you access to attend, even like today. Okay, you get to attend all of this for free. So make sure, if you are not a member, that if you have questions, you talk to Vicki or I about that, and we can help get you signed up and get you registered. Otherwise, to attend any one of the events, it's $20 at the door. That means 2 events is all you get to attend a month. But for $47 a month, you get to attend all of the months for free. All right? Any questions about that, feel free to ask us. All right? So why are we here today? Well, we are here today because Sid Hameed, who is here from Brickfront Properties and Next Stage Realty, and myself and Andre have been working for quite some time, as I said, on listening to what it is that you are asking for. How many of you in the room are currently active agents? Realtors, agents. Wonderful, welcome. I'm an agent as well. Sid is an agent as well, okay? And how many of you in the room, this is a silly question, but how many of you in the room are investors? Okay, or want to be investors? Okay. Do you believe that it takes an investor having a relationship with an agent to consummate a deal? All the time, some of the time, maybe none of the time, right? Do you think that agents need relationships with investors? Yes. Do you think that sometimes maybe they don't understand each other?
Yes.
A lot. Is that good or bad? Neither. It just simply is what it is, okay? And so we felt that there needed to be education to help the agent understand the investor's mindset, and the agent and the investor to understand the agent's mindset, okay? Because most time investors are not coming into looking at a deal from an emotional point of view, correct? But what does a first-time home buyer come to an agent with? Shirley?
That's an emotional.
All emotion, right?
Yeah.
They're excited to buy the home, they're going to live in the home, they're going to be their primary residence, so there's a lot of emotion in it, right? Or you have a seller that is selling their home, there's going to be a tremendous amount of emotion in it, right? So what we have done is created, through the Dealmaker Academy, an investor agent program where Next Stage Realty, Brickfront Properties, and District REI said, there has got to be a way. We had to figure it out. There's got to be a way where an investor and an agent can not only communicate and understand one another, but understand how to support one another, but that requires education. And it requires a lot of education because there's so much education that has to be broken down, such as understanding how to write a contract, a purchase and sales agreement, or how to put a budget together, a rehab budget together. Today we're going to be talking about how do you find a foreclosure home, a HUD home. Anybody here ever put an offer in on a HUD home through HUD? Anybody?
I have.
What?
I have, but not lately.
Yeah, what was that experience like for you?
Oh, it was okay because pretty much you know, when you do the paperwork, you know, there is some little blurbs there that give you some information, so you just follow the steps.
Okay. Were you able to get the transaction closed and completed?
Well, yeah, it's been a long time ago though. It's been like maybe 6 or 7 years, so I don't remember a whole lot about it.
Does anybody bid on a HUD home on the website? Well, you count, but you don't count. So that's what we're going to be going over today, okay? What Sid is going to be able to share with you is, as the owner of this company, and what is so beautiful, I'm going to talk a little bit about Sid. Not only have we been great friends and become great friends, we are so like-minded because we share the same level of passion for education. He is an educational junkie. He will admit it, just like I am, okay? Because he knows, as I know, what it takes to grow in this business. He started out ground up just like I did. And a lot of times we get told, I know you do. Oh, you're lucky. No, it's not luck, folks. It's called hard work, okay? Commitment and dedication to make this business work. That's what we're going to share with you. How to get your businesses up and running. How to create your businesses. It is a business. It's not a hobby. It could be a hobby, but if you want to do it right, it needs to be treated as a business. How do you do that? I was a hairdresser for 18 years. I didn't know how to set up a business. I didn't know what systems and processes were. All I knew was a comb and a scissor, and that's what I did. Okay? I didn't learn the right way. We want to break down all of these different steps to bring it into your life so that you don't have to go through the 15 years of learning and mistakes that I went through. Is that fair? Okay? We want to remove those roadblocks from your life. Is that cool? All right? So we have created, you can come up here, sweetie. We have created over 39 modules that we have right now. Only 39. Only 39, guys, and we're going to be adding more. Each one of these modules is going to be an event and a day like today where we take that information, we break it down, we share that information with you so that you can take it out and bring it into your businesses. So you're going to see on the website, districtrea.com, brickfrontproperties.com, Next Stage Realty, all the different resources, Facebook, all the different social media, Meetup, all of these. You're going to be seeing all these different types of educational events that we're going to be putting out there for you. Attend the ones that you want to attend. Hopefully you understand the value in attending all of them. I can tell you that Sid, Anisha, that beautiful lady right there, Clint, and anybody that is here on our team, Vicky, we are all here to serve you and to support you. So if you have a suggestion, if you have a question, if you have a need, if you have something that you need support with, that's where you need to come to. I know Charlie's not here right now. Charlie Murphy is a member of District REI. He actually reached out to me personally. He's working with some other coaches in our program. He just closed, he just emailed me, he just settled on his first rehab property in DC, and he's so excited. The seller actually held the financing for him. You know?
Yeah, he called me.
We worked with him together. He got it done, and it gives me goosebumps thinking about how nervous he was. I mean, he was shaking when we sat there at TGI Fridays working with him. He was so scared and so nervous, and we took the time to sit there with him over lunch and to guide him through the process. So, guys, we really are here for you. If you don't have paper, you are going to want to take notes because today's information is very important. Sid is going to be sharing a lot with you about different portals that they have through their organization to be able to get into HUD, because you have to be HUD approved in order to be able to access this type of information. And you guys are pretty much exclusive, right, to this information to be able to get online to get this information.
To have an ID number to
right.
get in there.
So he's going to share with you all about that. How to find the foreclosure homes, how to find the HUD homes, how to put together the correct paperwork because you're dealing with the government, okay? All of that requires specific knowledge and education. Sid has an amazing background. Not only is he an investor, he's also a licensed general contractor. Do you think he has knowledge of rehabbing?
Yeah.
Yes. Brickfront Properties is his investment company where they buy, rehab, flip, and sell residential and commercial properties. He also is the owner of Next Stage Realty, a real estate investor agent community of like-minded investor agents that come together for education and growth to learn how to be able to go out into the DC metropolitan, Northern Virginia, Maryland area to grow their investing agent business. And I can tell you, as an agent and as an investor, when you are an investor agent, not only are you getting the profit, you're getting the what? Commission. And it's a really sweet day when you get to go to settlement and you get a profit as an owner and you get a commission as well, either on the front end or the back end or both. So we're going to share a little bit about that. I'm going to let him talk a little bit more about himself, but I'm really excited that you're here. As you can see, the seats are filling up. So please make sure that you get out your paper and your pen, get comfortable so you can get your notes, and we are going to get excited. And so guys, in order to get some energy going in the room, I need you to get up off your seats, please.
I just said,
Up, get back up. Gotta get the energy flowing. All right, ready? Everybody up, all the way up, stretch, stretch, stretch. Ready, over, stretch, push it all out. Over to the other side.
Sid is stretching, that's funny.
Go back.
Hey, it stretches itself.
Gotta stretch, go back. All right, now hold on. Shh, listen, now we're going to go all the way down to our toes. And when we come back up, we're going to go all the way back up and yell District 3. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3. Go up, 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 up. District 3. Woo!
All right.
All right.
And Tammy's a yoga instructor, we didn't know.
No, talking about getting the energy flowing.
Yeah, I'll just do some jumping jacks.
All right, let me give that information to you since you don't have any. And it's all yours. Take it
All
away.
right. Well, everybody, welcome. Thank you, Tammy.
What is this right here?
That's Brian's stuff.
Is this all your stuff?
No, just lab.
Okay, whose stuff is this right here?
There's some guys.
Oh, okay, there's the one sitting there. Okay.
All right, hey, welcome everybody. Thanks for coming out this Saturday morning. I know you guys got a lot of other stuff to do. You guys made an investment in your time and in your dreams to become a real estate investor or a rehabber or a flipper or a wholesaler, but you want to get involved in real estate somehow, some way, either commercial or residential. So I've been in real estate for many years. We bought our first property in 1989 in Springfield, Virginia. So I grew up in Arlington, and then we bought another one with leverage. Then bought another one in Arlington, bought another one in King Street, and just kind of snowballed from there. And then we had over close to 50 properties. But a lot of the stuff here that we're going to talk about, it's really not difficult. It really isn't. And it's not a secret. It's just a matter of you guys actually doing it. And a lot of the stuff here that we're going to talk about is free information. It's online. It's just a matter of people getting to it and being able to utilize it and make sense of it and to make it work for you, to make it work for you, to make it work. Now, we all have the same amount of hours in a day, which is 24 hours in a day. Right? But what we have different is our energy level. You may put in 20 hours working, she may put in 5, she may put in 3. It's how we utilize our time. So time management is crucial. So one of the things that I learned early on was was how to control my time and not to waste my time. Because time is something you can never get back. You can make more money, but you can't make more time. So that's, you guys gotta be really careful about how you utilize your time. So as we started to build our real estate company, we started to realize that we needed systems, and we needed processes, and we needed to have the right people, and the right staff, and the right organization. If you're gonna do volume, if you're gonna do 5 homes or 50 homes, you still gotta have some sort of organization type of system. So we started developing this on at an early time frame. A lot of stuff we did is actually, as we went through it, we dealt with Section 8 in DC or Baltimore or PG County. There's different laws and there's different things that apply. We started tweaking our systems. So here it is 23 years later, the government changes, the laws changes, but we're still learning, we're still educating ourselves. We're still taking courses. I have a coach that I lean to because I don't know everything. But one thing that I did find out is if you want to do something and do it well, be around people that are doing it and they're having a good time at it and they're making money from it. Right? Nobody wants to be around people that are losing their jobs and going to the bar and hanging out. There's negativity. So, but anyway, right now, we have an office in Largo, Maryland, our next stage office. But we also have an office in Falls Church, Virginia, and then one in Woodbridge, Virginia. And we're looking to expand into Glen Burnie, into Reichstown Road area, as well as Columbia. So in the next 18 months, we'll have about 6-7 offices. Right? But the goal and objective is to teach investors and to teach agents on how to communicate together through the investor agent program, but also to teach investors on how to create wealth for their retirement. So I was talking to this gentleman earlier. What's your name again?
None.
I was talking to Nan earlier before the class started. People are here to have residual income. So we're not getting any younger, we're all getting older. So having $10,000, $20,000 a month coming in 5 years from now, it's all about positioning yourself today so you can get those income in the future. Right? So you invest time into what you want to do and learn about it, and then actually go out and execute and do something about it. All right? So if you want to buy an apartment building, do it. Because this is a good time. And as the market changes, it's not going to come back to these levels. Because one of the things, I watch a lot of economics and I watch a lot of trends and stuff. One of the things that happened before Obama got reelected was there was $1 trillion worth of real estate sold. $1 trillion. Just recently, in the month of September. And who was it sold to? It was sold to a lot of foreign investors. The Chinese, the Japanese, the Russians. Okay? So right now, with Europe coming back, because Europe market is going down, there's another $2 trillion of assets with Goldman Sachs and JP Morgan and Bank of America that are about to be auctioned off. And these things are happening every single day. But you guys got to be aware of these things because that has a huge impact on your local markets. So if you want to focus in DC or Maryland or Virginia, you got to understand what's going on in the marketplace because that's going to have an impact on how you position yourself. On if you decided to invest in DC or PG or Montgomery County or Alexandria, you got to know what's going on with the trends. So at an early age, we started to really look at data and look at where people are moving to and why they're moving, where are the jobs, is there a Harris Teeter or Whole Foods, or if there's any type of changes that happen in the community that's going to bring the community back up. So a lot of this information, again, is free. You click on Channel 5 News or Channel 7, you'll see this data. It's a matter of connecting the dots. That's what it really comes down to, is just taking the information, connecting the dots, and make it work for you. So a lot of the stuff that I want to talk about today, you guys probably heard it 5 times, 10 times. It's just, you just may hear from a different twist. But the information is the same. And a lot of the information that we did get is right off of HUD's website. And right off the Fannie Mae Freddie Mac's website. So this information is free. It's just a matter of applying your time in the right areas. Right? Maximize your time. So I'm Sid Hameed. I'm the owner of Brickfront Properties and Next Stage First Realty. Full-time investor. Been doing this for years. I love what I do. I enjoy it. I'm excited here to share what I know. Hopefully you guys are getting something from it, and we're also going to go over some deals that we just put a contract on this week through HUD, and show you what we do and how we do it, so you can see it from a live, real perspective. This is the type of stuff we do on a daily basis. We're analyzing properties, we're reviewing properties, we're looking at market trends, we're meeting with lawyers, we're meeting with CPAs. You know, we're meeting with distressed people on a regular basis. The thing about real estate is, when people want to sell, what are they really looking for? A solution. Right? And if you could provide the best solution for that person, regardless of what it is, and if you could connect with them, you'll most likely get the deal. Right? So one of the things we do is we provide solutions. We listen. We listen to why people are selling, why people want to buy. We pay attention. And then from there, we're able to customize a solution for them. Because every solution is different. Now, some people might be single with 2 kids. Some people might be husband and wife. They're moving up to a better neighborhood. So we pay attention and listen. So that's one of the keys about real estate is providing a solution, regardless of what the problem is. So, all right, so this is Anisha White. She's our office manager, and she's been involved in real estate. Her mom started in real estate in the 80s and the 90s, and she used to make her work. So she got adapted to real estate at an early age. But Anisha has a real good understanding of HUD and has a real good understanding of the foreclosure process. So she's going to help me through the process. We're going to kind of do a role play, so you guys can get some real questions. And if you guys have questions, ask. Okay, because today I want you guys to learn and to walk out of this room with more knowledge and more clarity on how you could get a deal, or how you could position yourself where you can bid on a deal. That's what we want. We want to be able to position ourselves so we can actually bid on a deal and make some money. So we're going to kind of go through a role play session, and we're going to go over some of the actual projects that we actually responded to this week. We're going to kind of walk through it step by step. And if you guys have any questions, ask throughout the process. All right. So let's welcome Miss Anisha White. She's a bodybuilder. Okay?
You're not going to get around that.
You can't get around that, exactly. But she's very good at what she does. She's a great support person to have in the office. And we're doing a lot of good things because Anisha's here. So today's focus is how to purchase foreclosure and HUD homes. So we're going to get into that.
Guess you're not genuine.
Huh?
It says Windows is not genuine.
Ain't that a joker? Hey, where's the remote control? Do we have a remote for this?
It's in front of the,
Oh.
but is it hooked up?
I don't know.
We have to.
Okay.
it's still not gonna work. That little USB's gotta be plugged into his laptop.
Oh, this thing?
Yeah. Other side. No choice.
Probably be a second or two till it registers.